Each booth that you'll see basically represents somebody's small business.
A permanent makers market here in Calgary, displaying the work of local artists and vendors. While many independent artists may have struggled during the pandemic, this small business is bringing them together in one space to display their work.
Woodworking, metalworking, home decor, art, jewelry, fashion, I mean basically anything that they can create. We even have food and candy.
The Hidden Gem had its grand opening earlier this month. Now they offer goods from over 50 different local vendors.
To have everything all in one place where someone else is managing it for you too, that's really nice because then we don't have to staff it, and it just operates so beautifully.
Local businesses in Kensington and across the city were hit hard during the pandemic. Independent artists with few subsidies had to pivot to survive. Vic co-owns the store and another in Okotoks with his wife. After losing their renovations company due to COVID, they began to make furniture. This led to the idea of a collective space to save on costs.
Some people that are in here literally lost everything in the pandemic, or they struggled so much that they were going to give up on their dreams. So now they have a space where they don't have to be here, and they can still continue their dreams and still go do their job or whatever else they have to do.
I gather sea glass from regions throughout the world, and I go to Italy, to the California coastline, all the way to Vancouver Island, looking for little pieces of sea glass that have been in the oceans for up to 200 years. It's our garbage that we've littered into the oceans, and the waves create these wonderful shapes that I utilize.
Deb Gibbs, a local sea glass artist, had a tough time maintaining her business once borders closed.
A lot of my tourists from the United States bought my work for a little piece of Canadian art to take back to the States. So absolutely, when they weren't allowed to cross the border, it was a big impact for me.
Even with the challenges of rebounding from the pandemic, collaborative spaces like this one have allowed for small businesses to stay afloat.
Getting to know all of the vendors and what they have to go through to get their business up and going, and how hard they work to do everything has been really inspirational.
In Calgary, Jasmine Vicarious, City News.